Green numbers on the dash, cruise control set at 65. AM static drifts in soft, somewhere between lost and alive. Exit signs roll by slow, reflecting off the chrome. Every mile just feels the same, but I don't mind riding alone. No one talking on the band, just that steady engine stand. Blacktop humming underneath like a low and quiet heartbeat. Midnight interstate, keep rolling, white lines glowing, slow and open. Radio low, let it play, don't need words anyway. Midnight interstate, just right, dashboard stars and a southern sky. No rush, no way to carry, just me and the highway. Yeah, midnight interstate, just right. Tail lights far ahead, like embers in a line. Windshield holds the world in a narrow silver shine. Thermos warm in my right hand, window cracked an inch. Somewhere past the next state line, there's a sunrise I won't miss. Mile markers tick away like a quiet metronome. Out here on this empty stretch, the road feels like it's on. Midnight interstate, keep rolling, white lines glowing, slow and open. Radio low, let it play, don't need words still under the fading sun. Coffee cup by the console edge, radio soft and low. Trailer hum in the steady pool where the long roads go. Green signs passing the amber glow, miles stretch out ahead. Every driver knows it's sour when the sky turns red. Golden Mile sunset in the west, long road running through my chest. From the hills to the prairie line, that evening glow is mine. Golden Mile sunset rolling slow, let that open highway flow. Every mile feels like a sign. Golden Mile sunset time. Golden Mile sunset, Golden Mile sunset, red bottom, I gonna know. Truck stop sign on a quiet bend, engines lined in rows. Drivers leaning by the pumps, watching daylight go. Receipt tucked in the visor slide, door swings open wide. Back behind the steering wheel with the sunset ride. Wind moves soft across the lane, county roads run thin. Another mile across the land before the night sets in. Golden Mile sunset shining bright, long road calling through the light. From the plains to the riverside on that evening ride. Golden Mile sunset, proud and free. Every mile part of me. Yeah, that western skyline. Golden Mile sunset time. Fence posts stretch along the land, red barns standing quiet and grand. Steel and diesel ease their pace at the close of day. Hands resting on the wheel tonight, watching fading light. Late daylight on the interstate lane, fields roll wide and calm. Grain towel standing tall and still under the fading sun. Coffee cup by the console edge, radio soft and low. Trailer hum in the steady pull where the long roads go. Golden Mile sunset, wide and clear. Engines humming far and near. From the hills to the prairie line, that road feels like mine. Golden Mile sunset rolling true. Every mile a different view. From the plains to the ocean side, Golden Mile sunset ride. Slow. Says he's taking calls from drivers anywhere the signal's gone. Green dash numbers glowing low, cruise set steady on. Two lanes stretch through quiet fields, most folks long since gone. He says keeps it going like he's been there too. Stories pass from mile to mile like a driver's truth. I say I'm running east tonight, those gotta make it through. He says keep it steady, friend, we're all riding with you. Lonely highway radio, voices drifting soft and low. From the plains to the coast I know, through the miles I go. Lonely highway radio, talk me through the miles alone. From the dark till the daylight shows, lonely highway radio. No crowd here, no city sound, just that signal coming down from a tower far away, keeping time till break of day. Some folks call just to be heard, some just listen to every word. AM dial just past the noise, late night host talking slow. Says he's taking calls from drivers anywhere the signals go. Green dash numbers glowing low, crew sit steady on. Two-lane stretch through quiet fields, most folks long since gone. Lonely highway radio, stay with me a little more. Through the miles I've yet to go, down this open road. Lonely highway radio, from the camp to the studio, till the morning starts to show. Lonely highway radio, still rolling, you're on the line. Hey! Sun climbs over the freight yard gate, dog lights flicker out. Boot heels ring on the trailer step, morning rolling out. Thermos warm on the console tray, logbook signed and set. County road to the interstate, steel and rubber met. From the yard to the county sign, that long road starts to call. Every mile another mark on the run we haul. 9-mile anthem, hear it rise. Big rigs rolling under open skies. From the docks to the prairie line, that road runs strong in mine. 9-mile anthem, loud and proud. Engine singing clear and loud. Every mile worth the drive. 9-mile anthem alive. 9-mile anthem. Truck stop glow by the diesel road, drivers swap a line. Coffee, steam, and a quick goodbye back across the sign. Gravel crunch as the rig pulls out, wind across the lane. Highway hum starts settling in like an old riff plains to the mountain view. Every driver knows the sound of rubber on the ground. Not chasing fame or gold, just another load. Sun climbs over the freight yard gate, dark lights flicker out. Boot heels ring on the trailer step, morning rolling out. Thermos warm on the console tray, logbook signed and set. County road to the interstate, steel and rubber Iron Mile anthem loud and clear. Hear that engine far and near, from the yard to the borderline. That road is mine. Iron Mile anthem, proud and strong, rolling where the rigs belong. Every mile part of the plan. Iron Mile anthem. Iron Mile anthem. Morning light on the interstate lane, green sign up ahead. County fields on either side, miles of road to tread. Coffee cup by the console edge, radio low and warm. Trailers humming steady behind, through the early dawn. Past the bridge and the border sign, that long road starts to bend. Every mile feels brand new, like a chance again. Beyond the state line, rolling free, that open highway calling me. From the hills to the prairie wide, let that diesel ride. Beyond the state line, strong and true, every mile a clearer view. From the past to what might be, beyond the state line. Beyond the state line. Truck stop sign by exit 8, gravel lot and diesel roads. Drivers talking by the pumps, where the cold wind blows. Receipt folded in my coat, back behind the wheel. Another state beneath the tires, another turn to feel. Highway signs in the rising sun, fields stretch far and wide. Every mile pulls me on with the road as guide. Beyond the state line, rolling free, long road running next to me. Through the towns and county lines, cross the open miles. Beyond the state line, hold it tight, run that highway day and night. Every mile a chance to see beyond the state line. Some roads bend and some run straight, some runs come a little late. But every driver knows the way when the highway calls another mile inside. Morning light on the interstate lane, green sign up ahead, county fields on either side, miles of road to tread. Coffee cup by the console edge, radio low and warm, trailer humming steady behind through the early dawn. Beyond the state line, strong and wide, let that engine be my guide. From the plains to the mountain view, running strong and true. Beyond the state line, proud and free, every mile a part of me. From the yard to the open sea, beyond the state line, beyond the state line. Heat rising off that blacktop lane, bright shimmer in the desert plain. Wind cuts dry through the cab, sun beating down on chrome and steel. Red dirt sticking to the tread, long straight road up ahead. No shade but the bill of my hat, just miles an engine under that. Fuel gauge lean but I ain't slowing, the westbound line just keeps on going. Radio static, sky burning white, the horizon's drawing me tonight. Diesel and dust in my veins tonight, desert wind and a dashboard light. Long haul humming through the heat, heartbeat locked to a steady beat. No map needed, I know the line. Sun sinking low on the county sign. Diesel and dust, that's what I trust when the whole wide road kicks up. Diesel and dust, diesel and dust. Truck stop shaking New Mexico, faded sign and a wind that blows. Boot heels hit that gravel lot, water jug warm but it'll do. Old dog sleeping by the door, chain link fence and a cracked floor. Pay the bill and roll back out, ain't much here but I don't doubt. Sky turns copper thin and white, headlights cut through the desert side. Every mile like a brand new test, but I run this road like the rest. Diesel and dust in my veins tonight, red rock glow in the rear view light. 18 rolling hard and tight through the edge of the desert night. No silver spoon, no silver crown, just hard-earned miles from town to town. Diesel and dust, that's enough when the road gets mean and rough. Sand kicks up in a crosswind gust, steering wheel steady, built on trust. No billboard dreams, no neon bars, just desert dark and distant stars. Clutch down low, let that engine breathe. This land don't give, you take what you need. Heat rising off that blacktop lane, bright shimmer in the desert plain. Wind cuts dry through the cab, sun beating down on chrome and steel. Red dirt sticking to the tread, long straight road up ahead. No shade but the bill of my hat. Just miles and engine under that. Diesel and dust in my veins tonight. Hot wind howling left and right. Long straight stretch and a loaded run, chasing down that setting sun. No easy way, no soft adjust, just grit and grind and iron and rust. Diesel and dust, standing tough. That's the blood that built this truck. Diesel and dust, roll it up. Diesel and dust, never enough. Yard gate, drivers lining up again. Chrome stacks hum in the early air. Another run begins. Boot heels on the metal step, coffee in my hand. County road to the interstate, across the open land. Years roll by, but the road stays wide. State lines come and go. Every mile leaves its mark in the life I know. Keep the wheels turning down the line, through the hills and the county signs. From the docks to the ocean tide, let that long road ride. Keep the wheels turning loud and proud, hear that engine through the crowd. Every mile part of the plan. Keep the wheels turning. Keep the wheels turning. Truck stop lights in my morning haze. Drivers laugh and talk. Map lines running coast to coast, across a long black walk. Receipt folded in my shirt, Mac behind the wheel. Another highway calling out with that steady feel. From the plains to the mountain pass, across the southern towns, every mile holds a story. In the ground I found, keep the wheels turning mile by mile, through the heat and the winter miles. From the valleys to the ocean side, let that diesel ride. Keep the wheels turning strong and free, that highway lives in me. Every mile where I stand, keep the wheels turning. Some roads bend and some run straight, some runs come a little late. But every driver knows the sound of rubber on the ground. Hands steady on the wheel, the night running toward the lights. Morning light on the freight yard gate, drivers lining up again. Chrome stacks hum in the early air, another run begins. Boot heels on the metal step, coffee in my hand. County road to the interstate, across the open land. Keep the wheels turning down the line, across the states and county signs. From the first run to the